Hello, hello. It's me. Here I am. Oh, that doesn't look good now, does it? Well, fix it some other point. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is what I look like when I don't have my headphones on. I thought it would work better for today. It is, so far. But we'll see. There we go. How's everybody doing? Just before the end of the year. As you can see, I have changed my setup. That'll do. That'll be fine. Actually, you know what? I am going to take that down real quick. The one thing I didn't make sure I did. That's fine. I think it looks fine. Nice. Thanks. I changed up my whole thing. I forgot where the camera was for a second. I changed up my whole thing. Turned it around. With the bookcase, you know, I thought I needed a change. Also, I got a light now. Because I sat over here yesterday and went, fuck, it's dark. So I have a light now. I invested in one. Finally. Oh. Today is the final stream of the year. Which is exciting. We managed to make it land on the penultimate day. So, neat. Yeah, it's going to be fun, I think. I'm excited about today. It's a slight change of format. Yeah. In that I set this up today. Hey, these are my hands. They're here. They're usually out of shot. Unless I do this. But I can do a little dance now. Yeah, look at that. And the main reason that it's like this, I'm a little nervous about this because I haven't done anything like this before and I don't know how it's going to go. The main reason I was doing this is because I got this box a couple days ago. I bought this for myself. It's kind of a late Christmas present. And this, if I could do my fancy backwards magic trick. Well, hey, there it is. This was full of booster packs. Now, I've opened some. I think I've opened 12. But there were 35 in here. So, there's a good 20 odd. 23. So, I'm going to open these and see how it goes. If anyone has any questions about Magic, I'll happily answer them. For people in the know, and perhaps people that don't know, there are levels of rarity within cards, ranging from common, rare, and then kind of super mega ultra rare, which is called mythic rare. Mythic rares look like this. This is one I got from one of these packs. It's the Book of Exalted Deeds, and you can see it has a like little bronze emblem. That means it's a mythic. We're going to be looking for these, and also to round out my collection generally. This is a pretty sick card that I got. We're only doing Forgotten Realms because that's the set I'm collecting. But something else I pulled literally yesterday and was like, ah, shit. I could have waited like a day to pull this on stream. Is the Grandmaster of Flowers, which for people who aren't familiar with D&D, or even like the newest sourcebook, Fizzbond's Treasure of Dragons, this is Bahamut. This is Dragon God, and he's real rare. I don't know how good he is, but he's really rare, and I was really excited about that. So yeah, the Book of Exalted Deeds and the Grandmaster of Flowers are both mythics, and we'll be looking for as many mythics as possible. There we go. Right. Put these away. Maybe I'll get my big folder out in a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to start. If people have questions about Magic, ask them. I don't know how this goes, but let's try. There's a Magic pack. Let's open that. If I can. Alright, we'll open them gently. with tender and care, like a woman. I said that. Right. Here we go. Throw that away. Straight off the bat, we got a token. Tokens are stand-ins for some characters. Not characters, for some cards. Yeah, it's basically just a regular card that would be summoned by something else that doesn't get its own card. So it's just a little thing. This is cathartic after a stressful day. Thanks, Chels. I do my best. So, for example, this is the Atropal, which is a reward for clearing another mechanic that they added into Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. Dungeons. I have a couple of big dungeon cards. Certain cards will tell you to enter the dungeon, and there are 3 of these. The Lost Mines of Phandelver, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and the Tomb of Annihilation. So the reason the Tomb of Annihilation is on the back of the Atropal is you get the Atropal for finishing the Tomb of Annihilation. I have a shitload of these, so this is going over here. In the bin. Let's get started. First card. The Armory Veteran, I've already got one of those. Bull Strength, I've got loads of those. Precipitous Drop, got loads of those. Delver's Torch, I can't remember if I have one of those or not. Contact of the Plane, got one of them. Brazen Dwarf, got lots of them. Is that another Underdark Basilisk? It is. Okay, this is the perfect time to go over that. So, this is what we call alternate art. The alternate art in Adventures of the Forgotten Realms is based off of the original kind of first edition D&D modules. So this is what one would have looked like if the Underdark had existed in first edition. And it's really nice. And I got a couple, but, you know, I could keep that. Cool car. Basilisk, yeah. Welcome, Ike, to the stream. We're opening cards. I will pay for dupes so I can throw them at Alex. Oh, I wish you told me that yesterday before I gave Aaron some cards for free. Like, I'm not kidding. I was going to keep it. It was about 3 inches high worth of dupes. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll keep that one. I just put them on the pile anyway. Just got online. Neat. Well, thanks for coming. Yeah. While I work out just about how to do these. And you can see my gross ass hands. Arborea Pegasus. Got one of those. What's that? Knoll Camp? Yeah. Okay. I got one of those as well. We might find... If there's any cool art, I think I'll show it off. What is this? I can't read upside down. Hammer Pashar Ruin Seeker? I don't think I have them yet. Is it a girl? It's a girl. I don't think I have her yet. So let's show her there. So she's what we call multicolor. Or what I call... thanks, Ike, for the compliment of my hands. What I call multicolored. So yeah. There are... Very quickly. There are 5 types of mana in Magic. Red, white, blue, green, and black. And you need them to cast certain spells. So as you can see, you need 1 of any colour. That's what that 1 means. And then a white and a blue in order to cast them. I might be super lucky in my comments because Wi-Fi is not the best. That's fine, Ike. As long as you're having fun. Whatever. I keep forgetting where my camera is because I'm used to looking to the right. I just moved my entire setup. And I'm used to the camera being over here, but it's not. It's over there. Yeah. That's cool. That was a rare. And I don't think I have her. So, yeah. Nice. Warlock class. I've definitely got some of those. But another one is always helpful. What I've been doing when I have dupes is you can have 4 of any card in a deck. So I've just been collecting up to 4 of any dupes. And anything above 5. Anything above 4, so 5 or above, I'm then giving away to people apparently. Some of them apparently I might give to likes. But yeah, it's a Warlock class. I got a couple of them already. Barrow in a clan under. I've got a couple of her, but she's kind of funky. Any cleric class? Let me check. I'll get my big folder out. I have a big folder. This is all the adventures in the Forgotten Realms. It's real big. Where are my classes? Warlock, Barbarian, Wizard, Rogue, Monk, Paladin, Ranger. No, I do not have Cleric class yet. I am looking for a Cleric class. Not only for collectionist purposes, but also because it's a really good card. Cheese? I don't know about cheese. I don't have cheese on me. I've got a couple of Barrow and of Clan under, but they're shears, so multicolored white and black. Kind of cool. Sort of a hero, kind of. I'll put her over here. Another monk class, which is nice. Ooh. And you find some prisoners, which I don't think I have, but I wonder if I can get that to show up. It's also holographic. Yeah, I can, just about. It's also holographic, which is nice. Cool. And some land. So this is blue. This is land, which you convert into mana and use to summon monsters and cast spells and stuff. And this is blue. So yeah, I have a lot of land. That was pretty good. I mean, our main three are Shah, Barrow and a Clan under, and the holographic Find Some Prisoners card. But you know. Oh, and the Underdark Basilisk. You know what, we'll put the Underdark Basilisk out there as well. That was a pretty good haul, actually. I'm just going to make a pile of things, and then I can go through, like, I have a spreadsheet. I'm that sad. So, yeah. Let's do another one. Because that's all that's happening here. It's this. Forever. Not for it, just for today. Until we finish this box. And as you can see, we have a long way to go. I can't get the pack open. Oh, there we go. Get that box out of here. Ooh. That's a funky card on the back. Guess we'll find out what that is later. Hey, Soothsayer, welcome to the stream. Is it all Forgotten Realms? Yes, it is. I'm collecting Forgotten Realms. So yes, it will all be Forgotten Realms. Feel free to stick around if that's your thing. Echo Elemental, got one of those. 60 cards for a decal, I think. Oh. We'll check when we get that. I have a spreadsheet for my pot vinyl, so it's all good. 60 cards for a deck. Oh, it is 60 cards for a deck, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Thanks, John. How many cards do you need a deck? Yeah, standard rotation deck, 60 cards. More than that for... I think a commander deck's 100 cards. Oh, is that Brawl? I can't remember. I only play standard, so 60 cards for a standard deck. Yeah. Thank you, John, for providing some info there. Unexpected Windfall, got one of those. But it's quite nice art. Just showing off art. Ranger's Longbow, got one of those. Hired Hexblade, yep, I think I got one of those. Paladin Shield, definitely got one of those. Soul Knife Spy, yep. A Bullet, got a couple of them. Leather Armor. Great Axe, yep. Find a Villain's Lair, got one of them. Whoa. Oh, that's regular art of her. Okay. So I pulled one of these cards the other day. Shesra Des Whisper. But it was alternate art. So I don't know what the regular art looks like. So this is interesting. Yeah. What does she do? She enters the battlefield, target creature blocks this turn if able. Okay. Which specific at the beginning of your end step, creature die this turn, you may pay 2 life to draw a card. Okay. I mean, it's green, black, that makes sense. Alright. Neat. What is this? Sudden Insight? Am I reading that right upside down? Yeah. My reading upside down is going partially based on knowing what art is on the card and quickly trying to read upside down. Is that a white dragon? It is indeed. I will show off dragons whenever I can, because oh boy, dragons. I love me some dragons, especially in D&D. There you go. That's a dragon. Another paladin class. That's good. Always good to have some more classes. And here's some white mana for you. White land, even. Here it is. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll get all 5 kinds of land and I can show you them all back to back. What's that? A devil token? Huh. I don't actually have one of those yet, so that's actually useful for some other time. If you want me to change something up, just let me know. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I haven't done this before. So if there's something that other people do that you would like me to do in regards to cards, just shout. There's Shesra. That's kind of the most impressive thing I think we got out of that pack. I'm gonna put the devil over there. Yeah, I really like that art actually. That's nice. She's a warlock. Anyway, let's keep going. If anybody's looking for if anyone's looking at this and going, man, that's a lot of cards, but it costs a lot to get into Magic. Card Magic, yes. It doesn't actually cost that much to get into Magic as a whole. If you've got anywhere half decent PC, or even mobile now, actually, you can download Magic the Gathering Arena and play a digital version of the game for free, which is it's not quite pay to win. It's free to play, but you can purchase boosters and things. So yeah, you don't have to, and you earn like in-game currency and stuff. And I sound like an ad, but it's really cool, and I want people to play Magic. Oh dear. Alright, straight off the bat, skeleton token. Got a couple of them already. That's going over here. Oh yes, it is pay to win. I don't know, I haven't paid to win myself, so I'm not entirely up to speed on what it's like if you buy things. I just use the in-game currency, so I've made a couple of pretty good decks on Arena without paying for it, so who knows. Anyway, are you more of a collector or do you play more? I would love to play more. I have not found anywhere around me that I can play with physical cards. I play on Arena mainly. So at the moment I'm more of a collector and I'm trying to collect this set, which is why I bought a big box. And we're pulling them because I'm trying to get cards I don't have. Yes, more people to heal to death. Yes, John has a healing deck that just heals entirely. I think we call it Murder and Healing. So black-white deck. It's weird. Phase Reversal, got one of those. Don't need that. Dawnbringer Cleric, is that what that is? Yeah, it is. Neat. Shortcut Seeker. I don't know if I have one of those. No, I don't. Or if I do, it's been a very long time since I last pulled one. There's a rogue. Looks like your biggest hit is Old Gnawbone. Yeah. I did pull Old Gnawbone yesterday. Yeah, I did. I do actually have that one. Yeah. The Shortcut Seeker's nice. I don't have that yet, so put that to one side. Jet Sellsword, got one of those. Compel Duel? Am I reading that right? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Compel Duel. That's fine. That's a spell, D&D. Deadly Dispute. Had one of them already. Find a cursed idol? I don't think I have that yet. Ooh, I don't. Look at that. That's nice. That's some sick art. I like that. Choose one, smash it, destroy, target artifact. Ooh. Lift curse, destroy target enchantment, steal its eyes, create a token, treasure token, and venture into the dungeon. That's really good. I like that. Put that over here. Hobgoblin Captain. Got one of those. Neverwinter Dryad. I have multiple of those, but I have the alt art, so I forget what the regular art looks like. It's a lady stepping out a tree. You hear something on watch. I got fucking tons of those. Another barbarian class, which is nice. Whoa, fucking seriously? Hold on, I'll get you. Sorry, I'll do that in a second. I just pulled the alt version of Hammer Bashar. So we, the very first pack we opened, I pulled Hammer Bashar, and I've just pulled the alt version, that's interesting. Kind of showing them side by side the differences properly. That's really exciting, actually. To have the card and also the alternate version. That's sick. Split the party. I don't think I have this yet. Holy fuck, really? Oh no. Oh, that's part of the card. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to look at that just for a second. Maybe I should start pulling off the top. Split the party. That's an interesting way of doing that. There's a nice bit of art about that, which I don't think I have. And of course, the one I just found was Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. So I just pulled a Planeswalker, which are all mythic. Hot damn, son. That's exciting that I have that. What do they do? 1/0 gain haste. Create a devil. Oh, which is why it came with the devil token. Well, the last pack did anyway. That's weird. Get an emblem with the end of combat. First combat phase on your turn. Untap target creature you control after this phase. There's additional combat phase. Oh, so I can spend 6 life on Zariel to force another combat phase. Sick. Huh. That, for that pack, was actually a pretty good haul in terms of cards I don't have. And cards I just thought were neat. Got rare ones and stuff. Yeah. That's cool. Right, different types of cards. Let's see if I can find an example of each of them for Ike. Enchantment, that's instant, that's creature. Sorcery. Artifact. Yeah. So in a standard set, because this set's got some added different types of things. In a standard set, you have artifacts, sorceries, creatures, instants, and enchantments. Creatures are what you're going to be playing most often. So these are like attacking monsters. So the same way you summon a monster in something like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what your creatures are. Yeah. They have a certain mana cost, so this Neverwinter Dryad is just 1 green. And then they have a attack and defense number down there, and as those numbers go up, the card gets more and more expensive because it can hit harder. So that's kind of what you want the most of, depending. Because your opponent's cards can attack you and your life total directly. So your standard life total is 20. You play creatures to absorb damage or deal damage to the other player. So you kind of want creatures out so that you can block with them to stop you taking damage. Because once your life total hits 0, you're out. Also get enchantments, which boost certain things. For example, I mean, eventually the Forgotten Realms has classes which have different things the more you use them, but usually they're just kind of buffs. Sorcery is a magic card, which I know what you're saying, they're all magic cards, but you know. So sorceries can be buffs, they can be debuffs, they can just kill other cards. It's kind of a catch-all magic card. Artifacts, in this case, are equipment or otherwise, which can be attached to another card, usually a creature. So what's this? This is a Great Axe, which means that if it's equipped to a creature, it gets +4 might. So if I played my Neverwinter Dryad and then played this Great Axe and equipped it, having had to pay a price for it, to this Dryad, that Dryad's might would go up to 5. So, you know, it's its own kind of buff, but they can be swapped about and stuff. Usually buffs from enchantments and sorceries only last until the end of the turn. Artifacts stay on a creature, and even when the creature is defeated, they go back. Not into your... They stay on the field, and they can be equipped somewhere else, unless it says otherwise. And then you have instants, which can be played instantly at any time, provided you have enough mana, which is on that side. That's where my finger should be. They can be played at any time, and they can be fucking anything. So yeah, I think I got all of those. If I missed any, let me know. Hey, Herix, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Wow, this is awkward. Hey, everybody from Herix stream. Let me go over here. I'm Josh. At the moment I'm unpacking Magic the Gathering cards. I don't usually do this. Usually I do Zelda. So yeah, on a Tuesday I'll play Zelda, on a Thursday I'll do something else. And it's a Thursday, so we're doing this. Thanks for the raid, Herix. Appreciate it. Let's do another one. There it is. Just throw it on the desk. Oh, damn. It's not every day I get raided. It was actually... That was exciting. Thanks, Herix, for brightening up the evening. While I flounder about, not really knowing what's going on. Alright, what we got? Spoils of the Hunt. I have Eyes of the Beholder. I have fucking loads of. But that art is cool. Let me angle that right. There we go. That art is sick. And I unironically love this card. And it's pretty much an instant kill to anything that hasn't been buffed above 11. Which is why it costs 6 mana to cast. I had to raid someone. I might as well do. Thanks again, Herix, for that. +2 mace. I've got Clever Conjurer. I've got Valor Singer. I've got a couple of. But it's just nice to see. Scaled Herbalist. Put that around the wrong way. I have Mimic. I've got... I love Mimics. Goblin Javeliner. I definitely have. Javelinier. If I could say words, it'd be more impressive. So useless against my priests. Yeah, useless against your priests, provided you set them up. But by the time I have 6 mana on that to cast Eyes of the Beholder, you will have set up the priests. So yes, useless against your priests. Leather Armor. I've got Yuan-Ti Fangblade. I've got Hulking Bugbear. Oh. I have one of these, but I only have the alt art, so... It's a big bugbear man. He sit in cave. Power of Persuasion. I have Purple Worm. I've got, but it's funky to look at anyway. It Big Worm. Still haven't seen the new Doom film, Meant to go and watch it when it came out, and now it's out of cinema, so I can't see it. And is this a mythic? No, it's just a rare that I don't think I have. Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Where's the light? There it is. He's a Dragonborn. Dragonborn's my favourite race to play in D&D. So, oh boy, am I excited about that one. He sit in cave, relatable. I mean, yeah, it's what I do if I turn off this big ring light. And my room just becomes a cave. What does he do? There's vigilance, that's nice. Whenever enters the battlefield or attacks venture into the dungeon. Oh. Other creatures you control get 1/1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh look, there's some black. Black land for you. It's a swamp. I only have 2 more types of land until I have all 5. And some treasure. Which is always useful to have. And we'll go over there with my other token. So only Nadar, really, from that was useful. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. Might have rounded out some other cards to a 4. I'm getting a lot of kind of quote-unquote heroes. Multicolored. Maybe I'm just lucky. Me during my working hours and the reason I never turn my camera on during meetings. Fair. If I turn off this light, it does look like I live in a cave. And it doesn't look so good down here. So we'll turn it back on. Give the stream some stability. I can't get this pack open. There we go. Oh. Me back. Right. What have we got? Dueling Rapier. Have one of them. What's that? Cleric of... what? Circle of the Moon Druid. That's fine. I thought it said Cleric of the Moon Druid, and I was like, that's not a D&D thing. That's not how this goes. I don't think I have him yet. Bear form, as long as it's your turn. Circle of the Moon Druid is a bear with base power and toughness 4/2. Huh. That's cool, actually. As long as it's your turn, it's toughness and defense swap. Huh. Herald of Hadar, I have fucking loads of. Minimus Containment, I have a lot of, but is also a really cool card, and I use it quite a lot on Arena. But yeah, that's also just some nice art. So there you go. Okay, Investigator, got a couple of them. Earth Cult Elemental, got a couple of them. Neverwinter Dryad. That's the alt art of a card we had just a moment ago. Which is nice. Some neat art. Knoll Hunter, got a couple of them. Hobgoblin Captain, got another couple of them. Yuan-Ti Fangblade. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Kinda cool, but I have a couple of them. Skullport Merchant. I think I only have one. So this is useful, to be fair. It's just a dude in a shop. And then the alt version of Barrowin of Clan Under. Which is nice. Yeah, got one of them as well. Ooh. And some funky new land that I needed. Cave of the Frost Dragon. So kind of an alternate land. Special land kind of thing. So, has some conditions, unlike regular land. Oh look, there's some regular land right there. Regular land is just you play it, and it comes into the game. A special land like this, Cave of the Frost Dragon, if you control two or more other lands, it enters the battlefield tapped. So it's really good to play kind of in the first 2 turns. Other than that, it would be better to play kind of later game when you don't need as much land, because you can play 1 land per turn. Pay 5 mana. Cave of the Frost Dragon becomes a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying until end of turn. It's also still land. That's actually pretty useful. That's kind of cool. I like that. So yeah, it's really just to show off from this pack. I never went to Dryad. I guess we could show that off. Apart from that. Yeah, those are the 3 I'm kind of proud of. I don't have one of those, which is useful. It'll pump up my numbers. Because at the moment, I just have rookie numbers. I mean, 65% of the total number of cards in Forgotten Realms isn't bad. I've got like 207, I think. And there are like 317 cards or something. So every little helps. Not sponsored by Tesco's. Oh boy, the Atropal. I love it. I definitely need more of these. Let's go. Dwarven Champion. Got one of them. Dwarf Hold Champion even, sorry. Got one of those, but look. She's strong. She had big shield. Clever Conjurer. Got one of them. Dragon's Fire. I don't know if I have that. I might do. But also, cool art of dragon burning someone. As additional cost to cast a spell, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand or choose a dragon you control. Dragon's Fire deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker if you reveal a dragon card. If you revealed a dragon card or chose a dragon as you would cast the spell, it deals damage equal to the power of that card or creature instead. So instead of 3, it would do kind of like 4 or 5. Which is useful. But is also optional, so would be also be good at the beginning of a game as well, if you didn't have a dragon out, but you wanted to do some quick damage. Circle of the Moon Druid, we just got one of those. Thieves' Tools, I got a couple of them. Mimic, Goblin Javelinair, the Owlbear, which I think that takes me up to my 4 Owlbears. It's an owlbear. It's a combination of an owl and a bear. Veteran Dungeoneer, I've got a couple of them. Drider, I definitely have one of, but for the spider lovers in the audience, spider haters, look away. That's a Drider. No, that's not a man riding a spider. That's somebody who got turned into, like, the back half of a spider. You know, the usual. The Warlock class, Cloister Goblin, which I have one, but it's nice. Funky late 70s, early 80s art. Nice. What is this? Oh my god. Delina Mad Mage. I got another one of those kind of legendary cards. Creature cards, which is nice. She looks funky. Whenever she attacks, choose a target creature you control, roll a d20, 1 to 14, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature. Oh! Except it's not legendary and it has exile this creature at the end of combat. Okay. Hold on. Let me read that again. Okay. Or keep creating for 15 to 20. Okay, I'd have to look at that again later. Just in a little bit more detail. Oh. And then a holographic power of persuasion. Which is nice. You're pulling some good ones today. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. I'm quite glad I decided to do this on stream. Yeah, that's a nice... throw it on the table. Power of Persuasion. And here's some red land. It's a mountain. So now we're just missing green. So yeah, kind of those two that I'm proud of in that. The Power of Persuasion and the Delina Wild Mage. Did I say Mad Mage the first time? No, she's not the Mad Mage. She's the Wild Mage. Alright. Nothing to do but open. Open card. See, that's how they're supposed to open. They don't always open like that. Is this just a rules card? Oh no, it's a spider token. I got a couple of them, but I'll keep it. A potion of healing. Do I have one of them? I'm not sure I have the potion of healing. Which, surely it should be a thing that I have already, but I'm missing a lot of I'm missing like 100 cards. So, potion of healing, that's nice. Secret door, I have. Jaded Sellsword, I've also got a lot of. Compelled Duel, yeah. Sephical Ghoul, I've got fucking loads of. Mace +2. Ooh! Oh, cool. That's the alternate art of Arborea Pegasus, which I've got at least a couple of, but I've never seen the alternate art for. Yeah. That's cool. That's flying. Nice. Steadfast Paladin? Have I had one of those before? I don't know if I do, but we'll show it anyway. Yeah. Hoarding Ogre. Got one. Moon Blessed Cleric. I definitely don't have one of them. They look cool. When Moon Blessed Cleric enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, and then shuffle, put that card on top. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's useful. Burning Hands. I believe I have. But we'll show it anyway. Yeah. Burning Hands deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that permanent is green, Burning Hands deals 6 damage instead. Ooh. That's useful to have. A green dragon. I've got a couple, but it's a dragon, so I'll show it anyway. Look at that dragon go. Oh, I love him. Long Rest. I don't have this. I don't think. But it's green. Return X target cards with different mana values from your graveyard to your hand. If 8 or more cards are returned to your hand this way, your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. Whoa. And then exile Long Rest so you can't get it back. That's kind of cool. But it then has the caveat of, so this requires 3 green mana and X to cast. X would be how many cards you return. So at most, this could take 11 mana to play. Hot damn. Is this a... Oh, it is. I have one of these already, but it's a Mind Flayer, but it is holographic. Oh, the goggles. Well, it just fell. But yeah, nice holographic Mind Flayer. Nice. And look, some green land. It's a forest. So now, there you go. Hey, flying around all over the place. The 5 colours of land. Red, black, white, yet blue, and green. That's what we got. That's what you need to play Magic. That's how you play the game. You get land. You pay land to do things. Just like real life. Why did I turn these upside down? Look at all the cool stuff we pulled from that pack. That's actually a lot more than the average. So, I don't think I have Burning Hands, so that's there. That one's the holographic one. Kind of cool. You're supposed to... That's what you're supposed to do. A whole hour of this. If you're still here, I congratulate you. Right, what's in this one? Sylvan Shepherd, got one of those. Deadly Dispute, got one of those, pulled one of them today. Priest of Ancient Law, got a lot of them. Shocking Grasp, I have. Price of Loyalty, I have a lot. You see a Guard Approach, got a lot of those. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, got a lot of them. But nice art though for this Frost Giant. It's very nice. I love it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chels. This is actually really cool to do on stream. I might do this some more. Not too often because I don't have the amount of disposable income to buy this many cards at once. But maybe once a month after I get paid or something, we'll do like a card stream. Jin Windseer, got a lot of them. You hear something on watch, got a lot of them. The Cleric class. Yes. John, I finally have it. The Cleric class. Yes. I can use it to fuel my dastardly decks against you. That's really good. Wild Shape? I'm not sure I have. So there it is. Choose one until the end of turn. Target creature you control has that base power and toughness, becomes that creature type, and gains that ability. 1/3 turtle with hexproof, 1/5 spider with reach, 3/3 elephant with trample. Useful if you need any one of those abilities. That's till end of turn, isn't it? Yeah. Loathsome Troll, got a couple of them. A Flump! I don't have a Flump. Look at the cute little mushroom boy. Jellyfish mushroom boy. Aw. I don't have any Flumps. That's nice that I got something new as well. Defender, flying. Yeah, so this type of card is a defender. So as you can see, it's got no might. It only has defense. That's because might and Flumps are passive in D&D. Hey, James, welcome to the stream. We're opening Magic cards. Come and learn something. Whenever a Flump is dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, I didn't realise the Flump was being attacked by a guy in the background. That's kind of sad. I like him. Find the villain's lair, but it's holographic. That's nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's sexy. And some more blue land. Very nice. And some treasure, which is nice. So those are the four. I believe they are all new, apart from that one. That one's just hollow. But yeah. Put those on the wrong pile. Put them on the wrong pile already. Yep, those go on that pile. And these go on this other pile. Let's do a little recap, shall we? This is the pile of cards we don't have. It's this big. These are new cards, or alternate art, or holographic cards, which is nice. And this is the stack of cards that I do already have and probably have all 4 of. Some of them I think will go into making 4 of things. But these are all the ones I do already have 4 of. So as you can see, it's getting... Luckily, these cards are recyclable, and I know some other people that would like cards. How are you doing anyway? I'm doing good. It's almost the end of the year. It's been an alright year, I think. I've had a good time. Yeah. Are you going to... Did I hear Aaron say you were going to the party tomorrow? Because if you are, I will see you there. As I am going. While we work that out. Let's open another pack, shall we? I am, yes. Oh, sick! So yeah. I will see you there, and we'll hang out, and we get to hang out Pog. Yeah. There's a goblin. Got a couple of him. He can go over here. Josh Smells. Hey Owen, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my obsession that you didn't get to see me indulge in the other day. So the other day I went out with Owen and a couple of other people. So Adam, just Adam 3D, and Aaron, who I think is here but he's lurking. And we went out because Adam and Aaron wanted to get Warhammer things, and I wanted cards, and I didn't get any cards. Nowhere we went to sold cards. It was very disappointing. And so instead I came home and bought this nice big box. I don't know how many we have left. Quite a few. So, yeah. This is why I have this big box, because I went out with them the other day, and I didn't get any. Aaron sucks? Yes, he does. Anyway, Fate's Reversal, got a couple of them. Dawnbringer Cleric, got a couple of them. Shortcut Seeker, got a couple of them. Jaded Sellsword, got a lot of them. Compelled Jewel, yep. Ooh. Alternate Art Manticore. I don't know if I have this already, but it is alternate art. It's very nice. Just as a reminder, anybody that's new to the stream or just joined us, you got any questions about Magic as a game, just ask a question. Someone will answer it, probably me, but if John's still here, he knows some of the rules and some stuff as well. Spiked Pit Trap, got a couple of them. Knoll Hunter, got a couple of them. Ranger's Hawk, got a lot of them. Oh, cool, I don't have this yet. 50 feet of rope. It's just rope. It's an artifact. It's just rope. John smells. He does. Target wall can't block this turn. That's useful. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. That's also useful. Rappel down, venture into the dungeon. Nice. That is cool. That's useful. Depending on the deck you want to use it in. Portable Hole. Got a couple of them. Oh, holy fuck. This is nice. I have her alt art, but I didn't know what her regular art was. So this is Faraday, Devil's Chosen. That's cool. I like that. Dark One's Own Luck. Whenever you roll one or more dice, Faraday, Devil's Chosen gains flying and menace until the end of turn. If any of those results was 10 or higher, draw a card. Fuck. That's awesome. I really like that. That's a nice one. What is this? Hobgoblin Bandit Lord? I don't think I have one of them yet. It's a hobgoblin. He buffs your other goblins. Oh, and a holographic bullet. Which is nice. And some more green land. I thought I'd locked out just with the Manticore in this pack. And then we got a load of other stuff. Maybe I should open things on stream more often. Gives me better luck, apparently. Yeah. It's going to take me a while to update the spreadsheet later. I'll tell you that. I think we'll open this one and then we'll take a little break. Just so I can rest my hands. I guess. Is that a good enough excuse? Or do I just want to sit back on my chair for a little bit, rest my back? The back resting is probably a better excuse, right? Right, what we got? Deadly Dispute. Got a couple of them. Dwarf Hall Champion. Got a couple of them. Clever Conjurer. Dragon's Fire. We pulled one of them earlier. Circle of the Moon Druid. Yep. Thieves' Tools. Got some of them. Celestial Unicorn. Devour Intellect. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. Find the Villain's Lair. Another Wizard class. Iron Golem. Oh, I definitely have one of these. But the art's cool. I know the art's cool. Big Iron Golem. And I just checked and I don't have this next card. And it's the Ray of Enfeeblement. Nice and purple. Target creature gets -4/-1 until end of turn. If that creature is white, it gets -4/4 until the end of turn. Ooh, okay. That's useful. And I don't have this either. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. That's a important thing in D&D lore as well, which is kind of cool. You may choose not to untap the Black Staff of Waterdeep during your untap step. Or animate Walking Statue. Another target non-token artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Black Staff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Oh! Oh, that's sick. That is cool. I see. That's very nice. And some planes. And a wolf. Oh. So just those two, just the Ray of Enfeeblement and the Black Staff of Waterdeep. But you know, still useful. Goes in the collection. I'm just going to go over here and do this for a second. That's better. I've been hunched over that desk for a while. For about an hour. Opening packs. Oh dear. We'll get back to it in just a second. Once I've had a bit of a stretch. I made a stretch break. Fucking... Where is it? There? It is. I made a stretch break thing and I never use it. Owen redeemed posture check and hydrate. Thank you, Owen. For keeping me healthy. For making me drink and sit up straight. Timeout. Oh, okay. Who are we timing out? Aaron. I can do that. If he's in chat. Oh, look, there he is. Forever. I can't. I won't do forever. What's the standard timeout time? 600 seconds. It's about 10 minutes. That'll do. Yeah. I was going to say something and I can't remember what it was. Owen distracted me. Owen comes in here like once a month to do something against Aaron and then just leaves again. Eat shit and die, Aaron. Nice. Classy. Classy guy, Owen. Oh. Okay. Let's swap back to this. What I'm going to do is turn this upside down and count how many I've got left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I ended on a nice round number. Alright, I got 14 packs. This is what he gets for going on standby. Okay, I'm going to assume you guys are in the Discord still, and that's a joke you had over there. Did I just tip cardboard all over the desk? That wasn't a good shot. Ah, there's a whole camera pointing at. I gotta be careful what I put on the desk now. Yeah, we got 14 packs left. We're going for an hour. Still not. Well, I also check how long I got left on this playlist of songs. Fucking ages. Never mind. Just make sure I'm not going to run out and start playing something else from my Spotify. Alright. Another day, another pack. Scaled Herbalist. Good. Fate's Reversal. Nice. Planar Ally. Got a couple of them. Air Cult Elemental. Swarming Goblins. Inspiring Bard. Improvised Weapon. Find a Cursed Idol. Nice to have another one of those. Hey look, a Baleful Beholder. It's a Beholder. I'm not a big fan of this art because of other examples of D&D Beholder art, which are really good. Like the Xanathar. Like any kind of art of the Xanathar is sick. I'm just trying to find out how easy it would be to get up and get a copy of Xanathar's Guide just for shits and gigs, but it's not very easy, so I won't. You come to the Knoll Camp, got that. Ooh. Alternate art Blink Dog. That's interesting. It's kind of nice. Do you ever listen to Ripples of the Sand from Dune? I did not. I forgot. I will do that after stream. I don't have a pen, otherwise I'd write it down. Hold on. I'll write it on my phone. There we go. I wrote that down. Wandering Troubadour. Got some of them. Feywild Trickster. I don't know if I have one of these. So I have a gnome in a field with some fairy dragons hanging out. And then Minsk, Beloved Ranger. I have at least one or two of him before already. But it's kind of unique. Not unique, but kind of interesting because you only need 3 of different kinds of mana to summon him. So red, green, and white. So you have to have a deck that has red, green, and white mana in it to summon Minsk, which is very situational. Or you need one of these. It's a treasure token which you can generate through several other things in this set, and you can sacrifice it to add 1 mana of any color. So you could have a dual. You could have a deck. You could have a red and green deck, or red and white deck, green and white, whatever, and have the ability to make treasure tokens so that you can summon Minsk if you'd wanted to. That's what we got from this haul. Joshua, shame. Yeah, I know, I'm a disappointment. I'm aware. But yeah. Let's keep going, we'll push on through. I genuinely can't get this pack open. What's wrong with me? Well, fucking funky Spirit Tracks jazz plays in the background. There we go. I got there in the end. My bin is mostly the foil coverings for the boosters. Oops. Okay, what we got? Another potion of healing. Useful. Secret door. Yep. Jaded Sellsword. Chipel Jewel. Sapphire Ghoul. Syphilca Ghoul. Mace +2. Pixie Guide. Nice piece of alternate art that I already have, but, you know, nice anyway. Smoke them if you got them. Minor Cursed Idol. Yep. Drew one of them earlier. A Bullet. Hoarding Ogre. Yep. Moonblessed Cleric. Yep. Tiger Tribe Hunter, which I believe I have. Actually, that art doesn't look familiar. I don't think I do have that. Pack Tactics. If you attack creatures, the total power of 6 or greater. You may sacrifice another creature when you do. Deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cute. Yeah. The Pixie. Oh, yeah. I'll get the Pixie back. Some alt art of Kalain Reclusive Painter, which I don't know if I have just regularly. Yeah, there's some of that 80s D&D vibe for the art there. Just a dude. I think it's supposed to look like... I think its inspiration is Dorian Gray. But I haven't encountered him in D&D yet. I think he's from an adventure I haven't played. Or read. Or maybe he's from like 3.5. Cool. Wolf Pack Leader, got one of them. And some red. So there, just those two. The Pixie again. Yep. Neat. Ugh. Okay. Which way is up? That's ways up. I'm gonna have so much recycling after this. Hey, look. What's stopping it from coming out? Oh, that cool. Hey, look, it's another goblin token. Shambling Ghast. Dwarfhold Champion. Charmed Sleep. Armory Veteran. Asgard Ranger. Got a couple of them. Horde Robber, yeah. Manticore, the regular version of the alt art we pulled earlier. Which, I don't know, arguably is probably better. Underdark Basilisk, which I have, but the art's really cool. Yeah. Feigned Death, I have a lot of them. Evolving Wilds, that's another one of those special lands. You find some prisoners, we got one of them. Ooh! I don't actually have this card. Tagnar, Demon Fang Knoll. Another one of those legendary creatures that we keep finding some of. Multi-coloured land as well. Green and red. Pack Tactics. Whenever Tagnar attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, attacking creatures get +1 until the end of turn. +1 might. And then you could spend some more land to make him more powerful. Alrighty. I'm always down for that. Ooh. A red dragon. For all you other dragon lovers out there, I know you're out there. We had a whole conversation about it the other day on stream. Hall of the Storm Giants. No one has special lands. And some swamp. Because I'm a swampy boy. So just Tagnar new today. In this pack. But, you know, that's still good. Because I don't have him yet. It's nice. It's got a cool design. Eh. What a nice way to end the year, huh? Just you and me looking at cards. This is just an advert for Arena, which I already have and play. What have we got here? Mordenkainen's Polymorph. Got them. Unexpected Windfall. Yep. Ranger's Longbow. Yep. Grim Bounty. I don't think I have Grim Bounty. It's usually kind of unfortunate because on black cards they do a lot of dark art, so a lot of the detail gets hidden. But that seems to be a party with a big bad monster on it. They're carrying it back to town. That's cool. Half-Elf Monk. Yes, I have. Secret Door. We've seen a couple of them today. Spike Pit Trap. Yep. Plundering Barbarian. I've got some of. You Come to a River. I don't think I have You Come to a River. There's a couple of these cards in this set of party-specific cards. It's like, as a party, this comes here because it's D&D. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Silver Raven, I have. Rust Monster, I have. Demogorgon's Clutches, I have. Temple of the Dragon Queen, I do have, but it looks cool. Temple to Tiamat, I believe. It's supposed to be. Yeah. Is that Tasha's Hideous Laughter? Which I do have as well. But the art's nice. Anyone not familiar with D&D, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a spell that causes your opponent to laugh uncontrollably for X amount of time and does so much damage that I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, we've just got those two. She's useful because it maxes out my percentage. I'm going to have to move the pile of cards I already have because it has now grown to that size. Which is big. For reference, here are my glasses. And they take up like a whole lens of my glasses. That's a lot. That's a lot of cardboard. That I may be sending Chelsea's way, or whatever. I don't know if this is going to up the weight of a package. Where am I going to put these? I'm going to put them over there. I'll be back. Hold on. Yeah, the pile got too big for where I was putting them. Over here. I got stuck underneath the foot of one of my monitors. And I couldn't place any more cards on top of it, so I'm getting the urge to purchase Pokemon cards tomorrow. Fair. I had Pokemon cards when I was younger, but I never got into the trading card game. Because I never really understood how to play it, and now of course I play Magic, and Pokemon is based on Magic. It makes a lot more sense. Like as a kid, you had all these energy cards and you didn't know what you were supposed to do with them. And now that I understand where a lot of the mechanics in Pokemon come from, the Pokemon trading card game come from, now I understand that energy is just land. And you just need energy to do things. So yeah. Yes. I have not touched Pokemon cards in a very long time though. Might be useful looking at again, maybe, for me, but also, I only have so much money. And the money I spend on Pokemon cards is money I could be spending on Magic, goddammit. Ugh. Oh, Goblin. What have we got here? Hill Giant Herdgorger. Got a couple of them. Shambling Ghast. Yep. Paladin Shield, yep. Bar the Gate, which I have, but the art's just really nice. I really like that. I don't know why. And another example of how sad I am was when I read Fizzbarn's Treasury of Dragons, which was the latest, not the latest D&D rulebook now, because Strixhaven came out. The last rulebook that came out. They had this art in there, and I was like, that's a magic card. And John looked at me like I was insane. But it's really cool, and I really like it. Dragons, Fire, we have. Underdark Basilisk, I have. Manticore, yes. Null Hunter, yes. Find the Villain's Lair. Keenit Sentry. Reaper's Talisman, I think I only have one of. Nice. Dungeon map, I don't think I have. It's a nice art of a dungeon map. Real neat. I was trying to work out if that was a dungeon I've seen before. I don't think it is. Otherwise, that would be really cool. Is that Asmodeus? Did I just pull... Holy fuck, I did. I just pulled fucking Satan. Asmodeus, the Archfiend. He's there, on his throne. That's cool. Binding Contract. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. Oh. Oh. Oh, ew. Oh, I don't know if I like that. And then you have to pay mana to draw cards again? Oh, no. Okay, I see. And then his secondary effect is return all cards exiled to their owner's hand, and you lose that much life. Oh, I see. Right. Is that holo? Yeah, it is. It's the Vampire Spawn card, but it's holographic. And his eyes glow, which is kind of cool. It's a nice touch, actually. I really like that. His eyes are holographic as well. Did I get that on camera? I think I did. Yeah, there they are. That's cool. I like that. And then some forest. Which I don't need. But yeah, just those three. I googled Shaman ones and I'm being recommended that Shiny Charizard for 35k. Fuck. Sorry, I just scared the shit out of myself because my fucking Google Home just started talking at me. That was scary as fuck, yo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Pokemon cards are expensive. I don't really understand why. I think it's just because generally Pokemon. But yeah. Just those three from that pack. Got a holographic. That's always nice. It's always nice to look at in the light. Okay. Chelsea, you just want a Shaman card, don't you? Getting messages through for a group chat for a party I'm not going to. Oh look, a skeleton. Found a magic card for 51k. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite surprised I've got one that's 20 quid. But yeah. How old is it? Do you know? Because if it's probably a couple of years old. That's probably why it's so expensive. Anyway, Eyes of the Beholder. Got that. Planar Ally. Shocking Grasp, yes. Boots of Speed, yes. Bull Strength, yes. Hired Hexblade, yes. Mimic, yes. Ooh. I actually have a Skyform Shaman card from the OP Diamond and Pearl days. Sick. I just got the old art version of the Rhymefield Frost Giant, which I don't have yet. Which is nice. It's kind of cool. But yeah, having an OG Shaman card is probably worth quite a lot. Ambushed on the road, hoarding ogre. Keened sentry, druid class. I don't think I have druid yet. It's nice art for druid. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I just saw the next card. I got another one of these guys. I got another one of Tagnar. I have 2 of him now. Alright. And... Whoa, that's fucked up. An alt art white card. I don't know if I have the regular white, but like his face is melting and stuff. Jesus. Huh. Enter the battlefield tap. Okay, cool. And then some planes. It was a Black Lotus, it all could tell. Kind of brown design all over. I don't quite know what that means. You'll have to fill me in. I can't believe we got a second Tagnar. That's kind of crazy. Fucking water bottles just dripping all over me, man. It's like having a really shit shower. Oh, dear. Our pile of cards we didn't have. It's coming along quite nicely. It's probably about an inch and a half thick. You know, that's not bad. I've had worse hauls. It's quite good for a box this size. Also, where I'm over 50% in collection. It's another one I can't open. I'm not getting the scissors out. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Didn't need the scissors. Oh, look. The Atropal. Got loads. Got loads. Dawnbringer Cleric. Not got that many left, to be fair. Soul Knife Spy. Yep. Swarming Goblins. Yep. Find the Path. I don't have. That's nice. Some kind of druid lady. She's kind of cool. Yeah. Sepulchre Ghoul. Can't pronounce that word. Devoted Paladin I already have. Jin Windseeker. Steadfast Paladin. Yep. Oh, another alt art bullet. That's nice. I might have a couple of these. I think I might have more 4 of these now. Which is nice to have. Another Vampire Spawn. Cradle of Baldur's Gate. Oh, I don't have them. That's nice. Is it any better up here? Have I been doing it wrong the whole time? Fortunately, I can't see because of my hand. Whenever Cradle of Baldur's Gate deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life and mills a card, then you gain 1 life and scry 1. Oh. Whenever you attack, you may play 2. If you do, target creature can't be blocked. Ah, that's nice. Grim Wanderer. I don't know if I have Grim Wanderer, so I'm going to go on the assumption that I don't. It's nice. Kind of a dark guy walking into a tavern. I didn't realise one of his abilities is called Tragic Backstory. Cast this spell only if a creature died this turn. So you can only play it if somebody else died. That's nice. That's a nice, funny touch. Rally Maneuver? It's like an army rallying together, which is kind of nice. Against... Don't just undead. Oh, it's kobolds. It's kobolds, it's fine. Target creature gets +2 and gains first strike during the turn. Nice. Skeletal Swarming, I've got quite a lot of. And some mountains. Yeah. So we're kind of consistently getting anywhere between 2 to 4 cards that I don't have. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that this is pretty good. I do wish now that I had saved the pack with the Grandmaster of Flowers in it for today. Probably shouldn't have opened it yesterday. Oh well. Tragic backstory, lol. Yeah. No comment. It's just satisfying. Holy shit. Okay. I shouldn't have looked at that. But I thought it was rules, but it wasn't. I'm going to keep that for later. Contact of the Plane. I have. Boots of Speed. I have. Sylvan Shepherd. Yep. Had to try and read that upside down. Grim Bounty we pulled earlier as well. Gloomstalker. I'm not sure I have. So, there we go. It's a Dwarf Ranger. He's got some big accents and he's got a nice cloak. That's cool. As long as you have completed a dungeon, Gloomstalker's double strike. Oh, wow, that's cool. Spike Pit Trap. Yeah. Pixie Guide. Yeah. So, Chelsea, you remember that Pixie card I had earlier that you really liked? This is the standard art, and it is markedly worse. Purely just because of that guy's face. Yeah, it's not great. The Pixie's kind of cute. But the guy she's trying to do stuff to is not great. Plundering Barbarian. We have Yanti Fangblade. We have Prosperous Innkeeper. I have? Yeah, I do have Prosperous Innkeeper. Power of Persuasion. Killane Reclusive Painter. So this is the standard art version of the one I previously had. The one I previously got a alt version for. Oh, blech. Yeah. Kellane's, I don't know, he's kind of hot. He's got that emo boy stays inside and paints his pictures vibe, which I know some people are into. Loyal Warhound? Oh, I don't have that yet. It's Big Dog. It's Big Doggo. Halfling Rider Big Dog. Yes. That's what we like. Vigilance. Loyal Warhound enters the battlefield. If the opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic Blades card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. That's pretty good. Oh, look. Holographic land. Ooh. And some islands. What made me go ooh when I first opened the pack was it was just like this, and I was like, oh, it's a token or some rules or something. And I turned it over, and it was fucking Vecna. For people that don't know, Vecna can only be summoned if you have 3 other items. The Eye of Vecna, the Hand of Vecna, and the Book of Vile Darkness. And I have all 3 of those cards, and I've been looking for a Vecna token for quite a while. So actually that was really helpful. We got a holographic land, which is nice. Always nice to have. A big doggo and a dwarf. If I could keep hold of my cards, I'd do a lot better. There we go. I love how there's like a good 6 inches between the cameras where I could do anything with my hands and no one would know. I have so many packs just in the bin. How many got left after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after this. So this is 6. Ooh, right. Valor Singer. Fair enough. Got a couple of them. Hill Giant Herd Quarter. Got some of them. Shambling Ghast. Yeah. Paladin Shield. Yeah. Bar the Gate. Nice art, but I've got it. Dragon's Fire, another Pixie Guide, Great Axe. Direwolf Prowler alt. Big Doggo. Standard Wolf. Fair enough. Veteran Dungeoneer. Got some of. Critical Hits. I have. What is this? Guild Thief. Oh. That's nice. It's nice art. Kind of a standard rogue. It's an orc rogue, which is interesting. You don't get a lot of them. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Cunning action can't be blocked. Nice. Dungeon map, we pulled another one of them earlier. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. And Orcus, Prince of Undeath, which is another one of those legendary creatures. Which is a weird amount of mana to summon. X, 2, black, red. Flying and trample. Okay. When Orcus, Prince of Undeath enters the battlefield, choose one. Either each other creature gets -X till end of turn and you lose X life. Or return up to X target creature cards with total mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until your end of turn. Oh, right, okay. I can only see... Oh, okay, each other creature, so that's including your opponent's creatures. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can see why you'd use that first one. That's still cool, though, that we got Orcus. I haven't seen that one before. And some planes. And a wolf. Which I'm going to throw away. So just the Prince of Undeath. And a Guild Thief. But, you know, still pretty good. Still cards I don't have. I'll take it. This is 5. This is the beginning of the end. Shortcut Seeker, yep. Earth Cult Elemental, yep. Plummet, kind of standard one. Zombie Ogre, which I'm just going to show the art. I have a lot of, but like showing the art for that is kind of nice. Yeah. Potion of Healing, we've got a couple of them. I'll buy you one of these for your birthday. What, on these boxes or? Scion of Stygia. I don't think I have a card of. I have it on Arena. Yeah, that's nice. Manticore, Goblin Javelineer. Javelineer. Yeah, I was saying that right. Spare Dagger, yep. Come to a Null Camp, got that as well. Iron Golem, we got one of them earlier. Choose your weapon, I don't have. A box, yeah. Hey. Okay. If you feel prepared to spend that much on me, then yes. I'm trying to go into 2020 and be more positive about things. I'll talk. We'll talk about this after stream. I'll send you a link or something. Just to be like, oh. I don't have this Choose Your Weapon yet, which is kind of nice. Just some art of a guy trying to pick between weapons. But I believe, yeah, it gives you the option to do 2 things which are usually feats in 5e. 2 weapon fighting or archery. So 2 weapon fighting doubles target creature's power and toughness till the end of turn. Nice. And archery spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Which is a really nice kind of way of having versatility there. So if you're really in trouble with a flying deck, you'd use it to attack other flying creatures. Or just generally buff. Which is nice. Chaos Channeler. I don't have one of those yet. It's nice. Wild Magic Surge. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. 1 to 9, exile top card of your library, you may play it this turn. So you exile it, but you can also play it. 10 to 19, exile the top 2 cards of your library, you may play them this turn. And nat 20 is exile top 3 cards of your library. Okay. Alternate art, Mind Flare, which I already have, but looks fucking sick. I mean, the Mind Flare card by itself is just really cool. Whenever you play it, whenever Mind Flare enters the battlefield, it has an ability called Dominate Monster, which is a spell from D&D, which allows it to take control of another creature from your opponent's side of the field until the Mind Flayer is killed. I played a game against Adam, twitch.tv/justadam3d. Real cool guy. In fact, he's going to get back into streaming next year, and he's like at 46 followers. So if 4 people went over there and made him affiliate, that'd be great. And an angel token. I was playing a game against him with some of my cards, and I used the Mind Flayer. He primarily plays green, which, for people who don't know, is it's based upon having big monsters. Like big monsters. Like he's got a card that's a 10/10 dinosaur. And I think I used Mind Flayer to take control of his 10/10 dinosaur and just completely destroy him, which he did not like and he wasn't happy about. But I got a good laugh out of it. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice 4 cards. That's not new per se, but it's funky art, so I like it. So I need 4 left. Ha 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 ha. Rip that. That's fine. Throwing it away. Oh, gee. What is this secret lair thing? I think I might have googled it a while ago, but I forgot what it was, so we'll just deal with it later. Thieves' Tools? Kinda cool, but I already have. Priest of Ancient Lore, got a lot of him. Modern Kindness Polymorph, yep. Price for Loyalty, yep. Inspiring Bard. Improvised Weapon. Clattering Skeletons. Yeah. Devour Intellect. Yuan-Ti Fanblade. Hulking Bugbear Alt Art, which I think I have one of, but it's just nice art. Ray of Frost. Do I have Ray of Frost? I don't know. But either way, that's some nice art anyway as well. Like the motion in that's real cool. Like you really feel like the guy was running up to this to the mage before he got frozen. That's really nice. Flash, which means you can play it whenever you want. Enchant Creature. When Ray of Frost enters the battlefield, if Enchanted Creature is red, tap the creature. As long as Enchanted Creature is red, it loses all abilities. Fuck. Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Holy shit, that's really good if you're going up against a red deck. But it's really only useful against red. So, you meet in a tavern, got a lot of them. Ooh. Triumphant Adventurer. Ooh. It's kind of just an adventurer living a cavern or something. Cave. Dungeon. With lots of treasure. That's cool. Has Death Touch. Good. It's white-black, so yeah, it makes sense. As long as it's your turn, Triumphant Adventurer has first strike. Whenever it attacks, venture into the dungeon. Huh. Neat. Don't have that yet. And a holographic bull strength, which I don't know if I have yet or not. Nice. And some blue. Ooh, and good. This. I know what it is, I just can't pronounce it. It's Drizzt. It's a card based on a D&D character. And this is his familiar, or like animal companion. Which is kind of cool. Drizzt. Yeah. I can say his name, I just can't say something that he owns. Drizzts. So yeah, just the 3 from that, but still useful. Three left. Pretty soon, my sugar high here is going to run out of me having cards. Like, this box has been sat around for like 3 or 4 days. And I've been like fighting the urge to open all of them. And I have, and now I know that once I finish opening them, I'm going to feel kind of dead inside. So I'll be like, I don't have any cards to open. Oh no, my cards. Oh, I just spoiled it for myself. Find the path we got earlier. Got for the first time. Precipitous Drop, Minimus Containment, we looked at. Arcane Investigator, I have. Brazen Dwarf, I have a lot. Plummet, got a lot of those. Leather Armor, yep. Spiked Pit Trap. Find this Villain's Lair. The alternate art for Evolving Wilds. So there's kind of special lands I've been talking about. So Evolving Wilds, I think we had Cave of the Ice Dragon as well. Are made up to look like cover pages for old kind of 1st and 2nd edition modules, which is really cool. I really like those. So, as you can see, it says Dungeon Module C7, I think. Adventure for characters level 1 to 4. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's what they used to look like, and it's really neat. Kind of acknowledgement of history as well, which I really like. Lightfoot Rogue, I definitely have. Battlecry Goblin, I don't have. So it's a goblin. He yell loud. Another Raven Enfeeblement, which we pulled earlier. Ooh, Yanti Malazon. Malazon. Snake Boy. Snake Boy. Snake Boy. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Nice, and given that it takes only 2 mana to cast, odds for that are pretty good. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. Nice, okay. And some forest. So those 3 are new. Yeah. Neat. We've done pretty well for ourselves with our 2 packs left. That stack of cards I didn't have before, or like alternate versions I didn't have before, is pretty big. I mean, not as big as the stuff I did have before, but still pretty big. Okay. Contact of the Plane. Have. Boots of Speed. Have. Sylvan Shepherd. Have. Grim Bounty. Gloamstalker. Pulled that earlier. Shortcut Seeker. I had real trouble reading upside down there for a second. You come to a river. Yep, I have. Devour Intellect. Yep. Leisure Armor. Yes. Kick in the Door. Ooh, that looks nice. I don't have Kick in the Door yet. Somebody kicks in the door. Question asked, question asked. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature that gains haste until end of turn. Can't be blocked by walls. Ah, that's cool. Some alternate art for the Rust monster, which is real neat. Like, wow, that actually... I've never fought a Rust monster in D&D, and I kind of don't want to because they destroy your stuff. But that makes it look as disgusting as I expected it to. Nice. Dungeon Crawler, which I don't think I have. It is a zombie, and that's kind of disgusting. Which is why I think, like a lot of people, including me, actually do really like the cards, the art on the black cards, because they're always kind of disgusting and like dark and creepy and stuff. Yeah. So another Guild Thief, yes it is. Lair of the Hydra. Oh, it's another one of those funky lands I don't have. And some plains. We'll just put that over there while I show the Lair of the Hydra. Is the Hydra the tree? Oh, it is. Oh. If you control 2 or more other lands, layer of the Hydra enters the battlefield tapped. Yeah. Add green mana. Until end of turn, layer of the Hydra becomes an XX green Hydra creature. It's still a land. X can't be 0. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a nice, interesting land there, actually. Yeah. Nice 4 from that. Right. This next pack is the last pack. And it makes me sad. But that is it. The box is empty. I can flatten it. It's an empty box. That's it. After this, we're out. And I'm sad. So, for all 15 cards in this last one, I'll show all the art for, even if it's something we've had before. Just because we can, and it's the last one. Almost showed the cards before I was ready. And then I'll just show you my bin with all the fucking rubbish in it. Right. Here we go. First card. The Earth Cult Elemental. Nice big rock boy. Had one of them before. Still like the art. Like the elementals. They're kind of cool. Plummet. Which is a kind of standard card that gets reprinted every so often. It destroys target creature with flying. So any creature that has flying can't normally be hit unless a monster or an item has reach. This just destroys it outright, and it's fairly cheap to do so. Kind of nice. The Zombie Ogre, which we showed earlier, still also kind of disgusting and undead. Potion of Healing, which we showed earlier as well. It's nice. I like the colours on the potion, and the fact that it's also showing up in his eyes. Yeah. That's cool. The Scion of Stygia, which we looked at earlier as well. I really like the spell effect on that one. It's really cool. Really nice. What's next? The Valor Singer. Is that what I think it is? It is. Good. I just had to check before I confidently said it. She's holding a heart. At least I think it's a she. Shouldn't really assume. They're holding a heart, which I think is fucking awesome. So they're a bard. So they've got the sword in one hand and they're holding a heart that they've obviously just cut out of someone in the other hand. That's metal as fuck. I really like that. That's cool. The Jin Windseer, which I really like because it's they're coming up on a cloud and there's like magic going on and all kinds of stuff. That's neat. I like it. I like it a lot. The Celestial Unicorn alternate art. It's just a unicorn, but it's like an 80s interpretation of a unicorn, which makes it cool. The Great Axe. It's a character with a big axe standing over a dead dragon. That's just cool by itself. In and of itself is cool. The Silver Raven. Just some kind of mechanical bird. I like how stuff's coming out of it. I assume magic. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Looks like it's been enchanted by someone. You happen upon a glade. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just party in a forest glade. Nice. Wild Shape. I showed this earlier. Oh, the next one's got really good art. I like how the art showcases all three of the creatures you can make something turn into. So it's got a turtle, a spider, and an elephant on it. That's nice. Power word kill, which is real neat. I fucking love this. I love this card. Just because of the... this is a lich or something in the background. Obviously casting the spell and someone dying. But I like how the lich is kind of like whispering it. Almost subtly. It's really nice. And the Vorpal Sword. I think must be a reference to The Legend of Perseus. This is holding some kind of Gorgon head. Yeah, it's cool. And some land. And a skeleton token. That's it. That was it. That was all of the cards I had to open. That was the entire pack. And it took about 2 hours. Wow, I was not expecting it to. Okay. Let me go and get something. I sat down on my chair. So, this is the pile of cards from earlier that I took away because there were too many of them. These are all the dupes I have and stuff. This is the new pile I made. Which is almost as big. Those are all duplicate cards. They'll be going to somebody I know, probably. I'll either send them on to Chelsea or I'll give some to Aaron. Maybe I might sort them so that people get an equal amount. For reference... What have I got for reference? I could do my glasses again, I guess. It's like a lens and a bit. I could probably get something more reliable than that, but that's what I'm going with. Yeah. It's like this, almost the size of my mouse. What's this, an iPhone 6? iPhone 8? That's a lot. Dem's a lot of cards. These are all cards I already have. Yeah. In comparison, these are the cards I didn't already have. Which is really not that much in comparison. But it's fine. It's all stuff that's needed for the collection. Yeah. It's quite a lot. Yeah. That's good. That's actually a pretty good haul. I'm happy with that. Some of them are alternate arts of cards I have. Some of them are holographic versions of cards I have. But a lot of them actually are new cards, which will do wonders for my spreadsheet and my brain. So yeah, that's great. I'm proud of that. I'll go with it. Huh. Well, what a nice way to end the year. What a nice way to do the final stream of 2021. And I'm going to move this label so it doesn't look weird. There we go. Just so it doesn't look weird. Yeah, so could take these and spend the rest of the evening cataloguing them and putting them in my big folder, which I only showed briefly, so I'll show again. Big old folder. In fact, you know what, let's go back to the desk view. Big old folder full of cards. Some you may recognize from today. Lots of land. You know, the usual. So yeah. I have a lot of cards. And all of the new ones we've got today will be going in here. And it will weigh even more. And it may be the thing responsible for collapsing my bookshelf, but I hope not. Yeah. Oh dear. Thank you so much for coming. It's been really fun, actually, doing card stuff. If you've been here the whole time, wow. Thanks for sticking through that. But yeah. If you're new here, drop a follow. Why not? Might do this again sometime. especially if Chelsea's intent on getting me some for my birthday. And I'll be picking some up at some time. I thought about making this kind of a regular segment. I don't currently have the disposable income or the income from Twitch to afford to do this a lot, but maybe once a month, once the paycheck comes in, I'll jump on and open some cards. Yeah, think about it. I'm thinking it sounds like it would be fairly popular, so yeah, probably will do that. Neat. Okay. To business. There is a poll going on the Discord. My small brain couldn't keep track of the card effects. Maybe next time I'll do some more information about card effects and stuff. Yeah. There is a poll going on the Discord. If you're new to the channel, I usually play Zelda, and I'm currently working my way through all the Zeldas. Yeah, all the Zelda games, gradually, one by one. We've done Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Spirit Tracks, and Twilight Princess. And so there's a poll going on to decide which is the next Zelda game to play, which is how I tend to do things, and that's going on the Discord right now. You can join the link. Join the Discord through the link in chat, or it's in the panels, or it's in the description of this video if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Hi everybody. Yeah. Currently, it was decided that we'd be playing another 3D game, and it's now come down to a toss-up between either the Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Wind Waker is the nice kind of summery feel game. Master Mode is the one that you pick if you want to make me suffer. But yeah. So do go and vote in that if you want to see that. Stick around. That's going to open next year, because this is the last stream of 2021 for me. Thank you very much. It's been very fun. Like, I genuinely don't think I anticipated just how fun this was going to be. Yeah, so I'd like to make a shout out to Chelsea, John, Owen, Adam, and Zaffy for modding. It's been really good having like a kind of team of mods, so to say. Yeah, and they've really helped keep the stream running, so thank you very much, all of you, for that. Real cool. Love it. Which game is currently in the lead? I believe it was, last time I looked, it was Wind Waker. Oh no. It's Master Mode. I see. Oh no, it's tied up. Aaron, you've got to vote for one, but how many times have I got to say this? You have to vote for one thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, go and tip the scales so that Aaron doesn't fuck about our poll again. I hate you. Get out of here. If you like what's going on here, find my YouTube, which I can't type. There we go. Go to my YouTube. All the VODs I've ever done are up there, ranging back to April. Yeah, so the entire year's worth of stuff. That's every single Zelda game and every other thing we've ever streamed. So yes, it's been a good time. If you like YouTube things, consider checking out Game Corner, which is a show I run with my friend Owen. We got a big announcement coming out on Saturday, on the 1st of the month, 1st of the year, about other stuff that's going to be happening with that channel, which is really interesting. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. And we upload 3 times a week: Link's Awakening, Pokemon Shining Pearl, and Metroid Dread. So if any of those interest you, go for it. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else to plug. So yes. Thank you once again for coming to the stream. And if you've come to any stream this year, thanks. Real cool. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great New Year's. doing whatever you're doing, staying safe. And I will see you back here on Tuesday the 4th of January 2022 for the next Zelda game. Yeah. Thanks again for coming. I will see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend and a great New Year's. Yeah. Bye.